Welcome to the OG Ty Podcast, where we will dive into everyday life in the trucking industry and share tips on how to make things better in your life. Let's get started. Here is your host, Tyrone Dawson.
Hello world, welcome to the OG Ty Podcast. This is your host, Tyrone Dawson. Today is Saturday, September the 21st. The time is 12:40 a.m. You're probably wondering why I'm up this late. But guys, if you know me and if you do not know who I am a truck driver. I travel from state to state in this country. I love what I do. I get a lot of insight on what's going on in other cities, other states, and I bring it to my fans here at the OG Ty Podcast. And today we're going to talk about a strip club getting robbed for $250,000. It's called Onyx Strip Club and is located in Atlanta, Maryland. They were caught on civilian cameras breaking in this place. They did not trigger the alarm at all. They got away with $250. They got into a safe that was over 300 pounds. They used a saw, electric saw, and they got in. They did all of this within 1 hour, did not trigger the alarm. They came from the top of the roof, guys, and entered down. How they did it, I don't know, but you can tell they're all professional burglaries here in America. So be careful if you don't have an ADT alarm, some type of alarm system. You might be the next victim because people are hungry out here. People need money to take care of their families, and they would do anything possible to go to the next level. If you all do not know what's going on around the world, P. Diddy, Puffy, has been locked up by the federal investigations. They say he does what we call sex trafficking. He took advantage of a lot of people in their career, their rap career. And they say that he had mental issues. But if he was just living his truth and being who he was, if he was bisexual, if he was gay, whatever, I don't know what he was. All he had to do was be truthful to the world. Sometimes when you are hiding something, you become an angry person because you are trying your best for no one can see who you really are on the inside. So if Puffy Combs get released from jail, who knows? Would he become a better man? Will he do right by the people he harmed? Because he took advantage of a lot of guys and a lot of women when he was in power. P. Diddy is worth almost $1 billion, probably more than that. But they're trying to say Ciroc has brung him down. He did not do right by Ciroc and also his ex-girlfriend Cassidy. That started the fire of the federal investigation investigating on P. Diddy. So guys, is this statute of limitations on one charge? Or would they charge him for several charges? Let's see, guys. Is he coming out with a movie? What's going on? I don't know. But you can't go to the Federal Bureau of Prison website. Sean Jones Combs, 54. His registered number is 37452-054. He is registered in Brooklyn, MDC Center. So guys, he is locked up because he's in the system under the Federal Bureau Prison website. So guys, this is not a plot. This is not a publicity stunt for his next CD or movie to come out. He's really in jail, and we're going to see exactly what's going on. Elon Musk, the Secret Service revealed they are investigating Elon Musk as the assassin on Twitter about Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. So he been on Twitter assassinating the former president and the vice president. So now he is under investigation by the Secret Services. When it comes to making certain type of statements, when it comes to the president, be careful. You will get an investigation because they don't play. They take it very seriously, especially around this time when it's come to votes. Meek Mills, he posed with a Senator Bill 838, known as the Meek Mill Bill. So do Meek Mill got his own bill? 838, and it's called the Meek Mill Bill, that he has a reform team and he helped signs into the law. So Meek Mill now is in politics, guys. He got his own bill, and it's called the Meek Mill Bill. Congratulations to the Meek, a street dude who is showing that you just don't have to stop in the streets. You could go to the boardrooms all the way up to Congressional Hall. So congratulations on Meek Mill on having his own bill, and it's called the Meek Mill Bill. Nike CEO John is stepping down and will be replaced by longtime Nike veteran Elton Hill, and this will go into effect on October the 14th. So John is no longer the CEO of Nike. He will be stepping down, and Ellis Hill will take over, and this will start on October the 14th. What's going on, guys? Have you heard about Atlantic Records and all their executives stepping down? They are stepping down because P. Diddy has been locked up. What's going on with these executives and Puff Daddy? So they say the marketing executive, the general manager, everyone is stepping down at Atlantic Records. Ever since P. Diddy has been locked up by the feds, they don't know if they are next. So these big companies are not taking chance with people who are dealing with Puff Daddy, because in the past, who knows what, who knows? So if you have any dirt with Puff Daddy and you working in these high executive offices, go ahead and step down, because Diddy ain't going down without a fight. He ain't going down by himself. That's what he say. Right now, every time you turn on the internet, on your phone, on TV, it's Diddy, 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 Diddy. So we gonna talk about Mr. Combs, Puff Daddy. Puff Daddy, guys, do you know where Puff Daddy was located when the feds grabbed him? He was located in New York City in a hotel lobby. The feds approached him with some letters, paperwork, and they grabbed him by his arms. He had an entourage of like 12 people with him as they walking through this hotel lobby. Pity did not resist. He went with the feds, and he did what he had to do, and they arrested him in a New York hotel lobby. Is P. Diddy tired? He probably tired of these guys messing with him, because if you see him, he like, finally, y'all came and got me. You could just see the relief on his body through the cameras, guys. So I don't know what's going on. Is P. Diddy tired of running? Is he tired of being rich? Is he tired of being the monster that he is? We don't know, people, but let's see where this go. Maybe he will come out a changed man, because he have dark secrets with him. I like Puff Daddy. I always like. He was the first artist that I seen in person, and I was amazed, starstruck. I seen him downtown Washington, D.C. at this place called the Convention Center. The Convention Center had the rappers coming through. I think it was Biggie Smalls back in the days before he became the Notorious Big. He was just Biggie, and they were traveling to small cities like Washington, D.C. And when I saw Puff Daddy for the first time, I was impressed. He had on diamonds, clear white diamonds. He had on all black suits. He had 2-3 bodyguards with him. And at that time, I never seen a black man with that much power. And as he walking through downtown, these security guards were like his linebackers. He was in the middle of all 4 of these security guards, and he was the nicest guy. He was speaking to everyone. How y'all doing? At that time, I didn't even know who Puff Daddy was. But his presence was very, very impressive to me. So this was about 93 or 4. And then they became Biggie Smalls, Bad Boy Records. Then I started noticing who this guy was. And I was so happy to talk about him because I seen him before I saw the fame. That's a good situation when you see a person before the fame and then you see them after the fame. You would swear you know them personally. Because I talked about P. Diddy for years. I seen him and people thought I was crazy. Nah, I was just starstruck. Guys, do you remember Slim Thug? Slim Thug had a song, I'm a Boss, I'm a Boss. He did features with Beyonce. He's from Texas. So you know Slim Thug been wearing a beard as long as Papa beard. His beard is long, and he finally cut it with the no face. He have no facial hairs but a mustache. So I've been reading the comments, and the ladies love it. They say, Slim Thug, we love you with the cut off beard. So guys, if you have not seen Slim Thug, just Google the before and after pictures with the beard and without the beard. And you take your own choice and see how do you like Slim Thug without a beard. There was a 27-year-old man, and he was posed as a fake teacher. And guess what he was doing, guys? He was preying on younger girls to have sex with them. So guys, they caught up with this young man. And guess what? He got sentenced to 85 years in prison. He's 27 years old, so you do the math. When he get out, he's gonna be over 100 years old. So young man, why would you mess your life like this? Are you really that desperate for young women? I don't know what's going on out here, people. People have issues, they have problems, and they need help. Therapy is okay. Go see a therapist. Go talk to someone if you are feeling this type of way. Before you break the law and commit a crime, you're going to have to do time. This guy got 85 years. Hopefully there was no victims, but you posing as a teacher and then you're playing around in these schools with these little girls. That's a serious situation, young man. That's a serious situation. Nobody feels sorry for you. So take your 85 years to the chest. Take it like a man, because when you get down to the federal penitentiary, it's going to be even harder. It's going to be hard for you, young man. So I don't know what to tell you. Man up, because you are in trouble. 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine been hit with a lawsuit by his ex-girlfriend. She allegedly said he physically, sexually abused her and she wants revenge. She's seeking so much money on 6ix9ine. Guys, where is 6ix9ine? Is he still rapping? Is he still in the country? Where is he? What's going on? Ever since he been having issue with Drizzy Drake and the rest of the rappers, they banned him. They banned him from the rap game. For those who do not know who 6ix9ine, he was a rapper. He had blonde hair, red hair. and he was claiming that he was a blood. This song took off, became one of the favorite songs in New York. His name is 6ix9ine. If you do not know who he is, I know I got a group of older people who listen. They probably don't know who 6ix9ine. He's a rapper. He got red hair, and what happened was he got caught in a RICO case with a lot of gangsters, real bloods, real gangsters. And guess what he did, folks? He told on every last one of them. He got all of them 15, 10, 20 years. And he walked away with a 1-year sentence. And when he got out, he said he was proud to do what he did. So you posing as a hardcore rapper, claiming that you're in a gang, and then you go portray your gang members, that's not a good look. He got banned from rap. He got banned from the industry. They blackmailed him from everything. I think he had to go out of the country to do shows because they banned him so bad he couldn't even do shows here in the United States. So now his girlfriend or ex-girlfriend is suing him for physical and other type of things when it comes to sex. Guys, you're no longer respected in the world when you become a rat. You are the scum of the earth. You put other people to jail. You sent them jail. So when you get around people, automatically they think you're going to cross them. So let's see where this goes with 6ix9ine. Kamala Harris on the Second Amendment support gun law reform. She said if somebody breaks in my house, they're getting shot. So what that mean, folks? Are we allowed to have guns in our houses? Is there a law that been passed saying that I can have a gun, and if someone breaks in my house, I can shoot them? Because she said out of her mouth, if someone breaks in my house, they are getting shot. So that leads me to believe that if someone comes in my house, they're getting shot also. So I don't know, people, what's going on, because you know these gun laws are very tricky. 1 minute you can have a gun, next minute you can't. So you really, really, really want to get all the information you need about your state. Can you have a gun in your city, in your house, before you purchase a gun? Because if the police come in and they find a gun, that's a whole nother charge. That's 3 to 6 years right there. So guys, you definitely want to be careful. Candace Owens. Guys, if you don't know who Candace Owens is, she speaks her mind. She tell it like it is. She don't care what color, race you are, how you feel about what she's speaking on. But sometimes she be speaking facts, and a lot of people don't like that. But right now, she said that Fez has created gangster rap. The goal was to create false idols to destroy the black community around America. Do you guys believe that? Do you guys believe that the Feds created gangster rap? The goal was to create fake idols. You got idols. Gangster rap like Lil Von, Chief Keef. They put all of these gangster rap actors as idols. And guys, the kids want to be like them. The kids want to go to jail. They want to go to the jail that King Von was in. They want to go to the jail where Young Thug is. So did the government create this to destroy the American people and the black culture? Is this all a setup, people? I don't know. Because when in my era of rap, it was talking about getting businesses started, doing for your family, creating LLCs and being your own boss. That was my generation of rap. I used to listen to Jay-Z. The only gangster that we had back in our era was Tupac. But he was also spiritual, and he was teaching us how to keep our heads up. So in 2024, are they really creating idols for these young kids to fail? I don't know, people. This is what Candace Owens saying, and she speaks her mind about the black culture. So guys, look into that. If you are into rap, make sure it's something positive that the young youth can take and create something with their lives. Not bang, bang, shoot them up and have these youngins in jail for 20 to 25 years on something that they had no control on. The music over controlled their brain. So what's going on out here in the world, people? Have you ever heard of Randy Owens? Maybe you not. Tyrone, who is Randy Owens? Have you ever heard of Black Youngster? Black Youngster had a brother that was murdered. And the guy, Randy Owens, was the accused killer. But guess what, guys? He is now dead. He is no longer with us. And they saying Randy Owens, accused of killing Black Youngster brother, passed away. Cause of his death is now closed until months. So guys, what's going on? Did he die in jail? Is he locked up? Did he get down on the streets? Tonight, assignment is to find out where is Randy Owens. See, is he in jail? Did he pass away? Where? And you guys get back with me. But until next time here at the OG Type Podcast, we will be back with more episodes. And thank you for listening. Peace.